Kitchen where I'm prepping some watermelon and thought, hey, I might as well bring y'all along for the ride, right? So here's the rind, all cut off with the chef's knife. Now, I'm your weird friend. I say all the weird things a lot. I don't always say what the captions say that I say that's weird. I mean, I really don't always say what they say that I say, but sometimes I'm weirder, sometimes I'm not. Okay, I'm getting ready to go pick up my Boston butt ordered for my brother's family fundraiser. So thank you if you were one that got one too. I came up with 19 different ways to use pulled pork like leftovers. So if you need a link to that video or you haven't seen it yet and you need direction, let me know. I'm going to try to come up with more this week because we're having some more. Right now I'm cutting up watermelon using the crinkle cutter, making like me fries, ish, like watermelon fries. If I can pick it up, there we go. So here we are. Now, if you hate the waste of the watermelon rind, juice it. If you have a juicer, it actually is really good and it's full of juice and fiber and has some other health benefits. I am 100% a fan of having like fruits and veggies cut up if you can for snacking. It keeps me out of trouble. I say out of trouble. I will eat healthier if I have a snack such as that. So this is our large cool and serve. We have a smaller one that's like a part of a bundle this month for dips, this month meaning June. So you can stick, we have little ice pack doodads that go down in here. Mine are in the freezer. And they have divots on one side for like deviled eggs, and then they're flat on the other, and they go underneath your little tray doodads. So this is a 2-part tray. It goes together like this. So you can put dips, some little things, some big things, some crackers if you want to. So think charcuterie, don't get me lying on how to pronounce that. Board-ish. Whoops, sorry for the loud noise. We also have this one that you can get separate. I'm pretty sure this one comes with it. Excuse me, I've eaten a little bit of watermelon as I cut. This one's like dip with all the stuff around it. Do both if you want to. I like having both as an option. Let's put this back down in here. Next up, I'm using my 5-cup prep bowls that come with the Prep and Store system. This is part of the store system if you were to get them separate. If you got them together, the prep system is like the cutting boards with the wire rack doodads that hold it so it can hang off the counter and you can sweep into it. I'm just using our large grooved cutting board here and sticking my hand in juices because I'm out of pulling some stuff off. That's all. So you could cut these in shapes if you wanted to. You could do all kinds of stuff. I just thought I would use my crinkle cutter on it and the knife. You could also cube it, turn it every which way. You want to use your quick slice, get her done. I'm afraid that this bottom one here might not be quite so juicy because I was cutting into the other one that I was munching on because I did a really terrible cut with my knife sideways. It went like diagonal sideways accidentally. So that particular one had the rind on it and I didn't cut enough of it away. So just letting you know. Like this one feels like it could be a little hard. I might not eat the whole thing. But what I want to say is, one, this is so cool. And if you have like trouble getting the kiddos to eat the things, right? Could make it fun. A little fun shape. See, that feels a little bit hard. A little cube. It's okay for the bottom of it. Should have got my bowl and bench scraper. Most definitely the bench part. I do love these. Have the little tray thingies that keep your fruits and vegetables out of the juices. Yes, weird friend here. So it depends because, you know, watermelons are pretty juicy. And so if we have excessive amounts, then of course it could swim in it. But so far it looks like it's doing pretty good. Now, I'm going to have a lot of watermelon and I might be the only sucker eating it. So the hubs is not a fan of the fruit. See, I'm telling you all of our deep, dark secrets. Because yesterday I cracked myself up telling you about the trickery of the cold brew and his magnet doodad. I'm a sweet, sweet wife. I mean, sort of. Sometimes I am. So, I'm glad he chooses to stay married to me. Anyhow, I thought this would be a good way for me to have something a little healthier to munch on through the week. In which case, I now have a question for you because I ate that with no salt. Are you a salt on your watermelon person? Or I've heard people put sugar on it. Now, I'm not trying to be judgmental. Y'all, watermelon is sweet. Not sure about this whole sugar thing. I think onion sugar would be weird for sure on a watermelon, but salt, I love salt on a watermelon. Trying to get this rind off. Rind. But a good way to use it, so for the extra nutrients and whatnot. Instead of throwing it away like I'm gonna do, you could juice it and get all your nutrients. It's almost like sweeter version of what a cucumber would do to your juice. And you could still use cucumbers. I used to juice, meaning make juice from fruits and vegetables. I know some people call juicing other things. I used to make some with like the little cuties, the mandarin oranges. I would add ginger, like a little nubby of ginger. I can't not eat this, I smell it. Yeah, I'll use this. Ginger, what am I thinking of? Y'all, I'm brain dead sometimes. Kale, I would do kale and I would do spinach, sometimes together, sometimes I do one or the other. I would do carrots, apples, and celery, because I hate celery, but it all went fine in this juice. And so long as you add like a couple of fruits to it for a little bit of sweetness to counteract all the vegetable comedina you got, it was pretty good. Like, I don't really have any, I'm not eating that one, complaints about it per se. Should move that over. Okay, we're on our last one. This is the one that went haywire on me. Word for the live is, I bet you can guess, watermelon. So message me the word watermelon and you'll be entered into this month's giveaway. Please remember, you don't have to catch this live to message me the word for the live. I love doing a monthly giveaway and I appreciate y'all so much. In fact, I use a streaming service because it's easier than me figuring out the Facebook part of it to stream. And if I don't get more followers on the business page, we might be handicapped for a minute and not be able to do that. So our recording may be down for a week or so until I can get to 100 followers over there. So if you haven't already, I would love it if you would go follow White House Food page so that I can keep on keeping on. Because, you know, they like to change things up, which is fine. I'm not trying to complain. I appreciate being here and being able to meet and interact with all of you. Do remember, please message me the word watermelon so I can enter you into this month's giveaway. The first link in the description, messages, is a direct link to Facebook Messenger for me. No stitches. I throw that away. So hit that and send me the word watermelon and that will get you entered. I'm gonna have to cut some of these in half, yo. Ooh, can I put them over here? So these will not be free of the juices, but that will be. Put that right there. We're just building away, so I'm gonna cut that up. I'll let y'all go because I need to go get all this done and picked up and go get my pulled pork. I'm taking another bite, sorry. Center of it's way better. So, message me the word watermelon to be entered into this month's giveaway. I'm hoping I get my stuffs together. Gotta get myself together today to make. My hand it's like Thriller, but it's really watermelon juices. I'm fixing to get all up in it, so I gotta have this hand clean to turn that off. I got a hair on my sleeve. We don't want that in our watermelon. Oh, snap, we already got one. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to slow it down a second. Message me the word watermelon. I want to get my stuff together and make cheesecake oats for the week. And I'm battling internally with myself if I want to do a whole batch, the Java chip. It's so good, y'all. Or if I want to do like half Java chip, half white chocolate with strawberry. So I'm struggling. So feel free to give me your input, which you only got so much time because I got to make this tomorrow. But, excuse me. That's in my heart of hearts. I really want both, but I don't want to deal with the dishes of both or the function of making both. Anyhow, I'll let y'all go for real. Message me the word watermelon to be entered into this month's giveaway. And this month is relative. So if you're catching this a few months down the road, you can still message me and be in that month's giveaway. I will catch y'all later. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday and stay tuned for some more pulled pork goodness. And I do want to say, if you have like leftover roast, or you have some shredded chicken or rotisserie chickens, like chicken breasts, chicken thighs, whatever, ground beef, whatever your protein of choice is, I would say you could probably adapt most of the recipes to include that in all the things. So you'll have 19 ways to do whatever protein you pick. Okay, I'm for real gonna let y'all go now because I got this hand clean. And I will catch y'all later. Let me know if you need anything at all or a